Welcome everyone. So, it's Tuesday, it's time for another shave. I just got out of the shower. If you happen to be new, please hit the subscribe button if you like the video. Have a look around at the other videos as well. Maybe you find something you like and maybe something you enjoy watching. So, a new shave. You see the thumbnail? This one. The Gillette Slim Twist or the Beatles Slim Twist. As far as I am aware from my sort of very faint research, this was made from between the 60s and the 70s. This one is, I don't think my camera's gonna pick it up, but we'll try. It wants to focus on me as usual. How do we do this? No, not at all. Well, anyway, it says Gillette here, and over here it says made in England. No date on it at all. So perhaps someone wiser than me can help me nail down when the English version was made, if it was the same. So what are we going to do? I wanted to welcome this race into the collection so that I would use products that it would have met. So the soap is going to be the palmolive. Perhaps not the menthol one, that's new, but the scent is still good and still the same. So palmolive is going to be our shaving cream. And the pre-shave is also going to be something oldie, the proraso green. The brush we're going to be using to fit the yaqi fiber, fit the green, and we'll be soaking that in our muck. And as a bowl, since this is not a software review, we'll be using the yaqi marble simply because it's a long time since I've used it. And we're going to be loading it with the mühle blade 4th use. So if this is going to be tuggy or anything, I'll be switching it out to give the blade a bit more justice. I think that's basically it. Yeah, the rest of the products will be shown later on. So let's get to the lather. So, we've lathered up, we have put the blade in the razor, wet the face, pre-shave is on, nice mentholation going, there's menthol in the soap as well, and I've tried to make it a bit more wet than I usually do because this is, as far as I've been researching, a bit of a mild razor. Hopefully it's going to do great as well, no matter what. So let's see how this works. I can add a bit more water already, I can tell, but we'll get to that later. Nice menthol, great scent. If you haven't tried this palmolive, in my opinion, it's worth checking out. Now, palmolive is we add water, a lot of water here. In my country, at very least, when I'm not easy to get a hold of, but some online stores do have it. And it's absolutely amazing. It's this online store. You can get a lot of everyday stuff relatively cheap, and I can get this as well. And I have a few tubes, and I'm just lalling this up just for fun because I have enough soap to do it. In this country, it's half the price of proraso, more water, depending on where you get it, obviously. But in my opinion, it surpasses the performance of and slickness and the post-shave feel that proraso has. Water. There you go. Tidy up a bit here. How's the lights doing? Might need changing battery soon. So we might have to do a few shaves without light because I'm an idiot buying stuff that I need. Yeah, I said it. So, slim twist, or the Beatles razor slim twist with the grain first use. So I'm very, oh, it does have a crack right there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. They usually do. It's very fairly uncommon to get one without a crack, as far as I'm told. So let's get a good, smooth, very smooth. Yeah, feels very safe. 3 days of growth on me, at least, but it does feel very mild. I like the handle. It's nice. It's like I get a firm grip on this knurling here. It's a good one, as far as I can tell right now. Yeah. Also, I got this because this reminded me of my grandfather, or my father. Because I, as a child, have a memory of seeing this, not this one particularly, obviously, but something reminiscent to this. When he was cleaning out his shed, actually. Throwing it out and said, "Wow, why did I keep this old thing?" He was very, he was a man, when there's something new came up, he had to have it, you know? So, when the cartridge razor game start up, his safety razors, out with them, you know? Didn't bother looking back. So, the feel of this is that it is mild, but I can still somehow feel the blade so that I know what is going on. It's not like the mühle one that I had, where I couldn't feel the blade at all, and ended up cutting myself. I might do that still. A lot left, but we'll see how it is going to do. Actually, less over here because I got used to it. So with more mild razors to try to make the lather a bit thinner, so that the razor won't struggle getting through that layer. So it can just concentrate. Yeah. So it can just do what it's supposed to. Across the grain now. It's a lightweight handle, lightweight razor for obvious reason, because most of it is plastic. Now, just to talk about something else while I shave, and I'll sum up in the end. I've just finished. Hold on. I tried to rewatch. Not finished yet. Almost. A few seasons off. Watching a show for the second time, which I very much enjoy, called Supernatural. Has any of you heard of it? In my opinion, it's a very nice TV series. Lots of seasons, lots of entertainment. If you are into sort of, it's a show that's about family and, well, supernatural stuff. Family, love, hate, and the box that is surrounding it is supernatural stuff. And if you do get to watch it, and if you haven't, if you can, then try to suffer through the first season. Oh, very nice, very close now. At that time, they weren't really sure what they were going to do with the show. That's usually the case, really. Third application. So, landed up, third application for the third pass against the grain. We're talking about Supernatural, the TV series, if you haven't watched it. I watched it in my youth. Very comfortable shave so far. And whenever I watch it again, an episode, I'm just straight back in the youth flat where we had no space, we had no money, but things were cozy and didn't have that much responsibility, you know. Good times. Nice residual slickness, if you don't notice, on the proraso shaving cream. It does need a bit. There we got it. Bit extra to go over. But it's getting the job done very nicely. Was that a nick I just crossed there? Anyway, check it out if you don't quite know what to do. It's on HBO right now. And I don't know what I'm going to do, because whenever I don't know what to do, I watch Supernatural. And I don't know what to do the day that I'm not able to, if they remove it. There. Good. The very first one I saw shaving with this was Kevin Shaves. I don't know if you've watched that video. It was his first time with one of these as well. And the doors were slightly opened. So when he can't, it was down here. The blade, I better check if this is good, yeah. The blade then jittered and nicked him all the way down. Didn't look very nice. Look, there was could be very painful. So I'm actually always checking in between rinses that it is closed. And currently, I've had no issues. Yeah. Good. I will do a face wash and I'll see you at the post shave for the final thoughts. The slim twist. See you. So, welcome back. That was very nice. Extremely refreshing. I'm going to put on some thayers lemon with menthol in it, added by yours truly. And we'll put on a balm and go through the stuff. So yeah, I just put on a poll, and some of you have already answered. If you wanted to see me, you know, making it a facial toner, which this basically is, but mixing it tea tree and witch hazel. And I'm like, if just one wants to see a video like that, I'm gonna do it for that one person. So 5 of you have said yeah. So I'm gonna get through the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna get the stuff that I need, and I'll do a video. I hope you're gonna like it, and I hope it's gonna turn out good. I have an idea, also because I want to use rose water. Balm, Lea, mentholated as well. Very thin. There's alcohol in it. More than enough. And we'll do a talk about toners in general as well, of my experience with them. And when I say toners, I say, you know, antiseptics, like witch hazel, rose water, you know, and tea tree. I'm going to get some tea tree oil as well. So, let's go through the stuff we use, and we'll wait to the start last. The soap in question was the palmolive refrescante al menthol. Great product. If you haven't tried this, you should. I recommend it. It's very good. Adding to the menthol was the proraso green, and there's even more menthol in the proraso soap than there is in the proraso soap. So, yeah, the brush, the green Viper from 24mm, whoops, like this, from Yaqi. Still soap left after 3 passes and a face wash. Sorry about the noise. And the star of the show, Slim Twist, the Beatles Slim Twist. Had the razor in it. Did struggle a bit on the first pass with the green here. So I think this is its final use, 4th use. It did good. It's a good razor. It's a mild razor. It's a smooth razor. I feel like I could go fast. And I think I also did. And it didn't seem like I've nicked myself anywhere. Which is good. You know, it's good. Good razor. I felt like I had a very nice, you know, with adjustability with it, maneuverability with it when I was holding it here and as well here. I felt like it was secure, nice to hold. Great razor. I can see how many like this. So that was it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you'll subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, you're still going to be. And we're going to do straight razor shaving if everything goes as planned on Saturday with some tailable Bond Street. It's going to be nice. So yeah, I'm going to review the cologne that I got from my, you know, Christmas. Yeah, lost the word there. Anyway, I'm holding you long enough. Stay safe. Goodbye.